flesh melts before my eyes.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? Back on my feet again.
Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the High Priest's office, if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap. Away, away, we fly away. To the crypt where ghosts lie sleeping. To the crypt with corpses weeping. Away, away.
About a room full of gold. Anyone who says that is full of something else. Try telling the woman in red not to summon lava all over your home. You'll find yourself gutted over a stone faster than you can say squeak.
I've spotted something. Well, what's this I've spotted?
These crypts, endeavor to worship or endeavor to depart. Goddess, greetings, wanderer. What brings you to this house of the goddess during these troubled times? A what? No, certainly not. I serve Astarte, our great goddess. A bishop of the source am I, in life and in death. Goddess's home, of course, her house of worship. Here she'll return when she's finished her great work. Yes, when she returns, she'll rejoin her beloved and loving flock here in this very temple. I ought to box your ears and tie your black tongue. A source hunter, you say? And what does your mission entail exactly? Chasing down the ill and wounded, healed by source and executing them? That's impossible, absurd. Our Astarte is the great bringer of light, of order, of healing. No, I don't know what strange land you are from, wanderer, or why you've come to her temple to spread such lies and gossip, but I think it best if you take your blasphemy elsewhere. Goddess, greetings, wanderer. What brings you...
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
A stitch in time, eh, my friend?
You want to fly? You want to win? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. The library? The entrance hall? You want to fly? You want to win? Away, away! Traveler, my heart does... Away, away, will...
Bless the seven, I am restored!
On the mend! Into the fray once more!
Doesn't seem to be working. What did I do wrong?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Into the fray once more!
Pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
I needed that.
Not even worth the rummaging. Scepter of Command. What do you think it's for?
From the look of these blueprints, it's got something to do with Death Knights. Perhaps there's a way to handle them yet.
Leandra's web weaves wider than I could have imagined.
This is no rogue witch. This is a conspiracy.
Remarkable! Now this is valuable.
Leandra won't stand a chance. This could all be over sooner than we thought.
Hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt or lie away, away. You want to fly? You want to away, away with... heart. Away, away.
I've spotted something.
Hallowed goddess, greetings, wanderer. What brings you to this house of the goddess during these troubled times? A what? No, certainly not. I serve Astarte, our great goddess. A bishop of the source am I, in life and in death. I ought to box your ears and tie your black tongue. A source hunter, you say? And what does your mission entail exactly? Chasing down the ill and wounded, healed by source and executing them? That's impossible, absurd. Our Astarte is the great bringer of light, of order, of healing. No, I don't know what strange land you are from, wanderer, or why you've come to her temple to spread such lies and gossip, but I think it best if you take your blasphemy elsewhere. The goddess's home, of course, her house of worship. Here she'll return when she's finished her great work. Yes, when she returns, she'll rejoin her beloved and loving flock here in this very temple.
You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. Away, away. Traveler, my heart does... Away, away, will...
Pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
Another one for the collection.
Scepter of Command. What do you think it's for?
From the look of these blueprints, it's got something to do with Death Knights. Perhaps there's a way to handle them yet.
Not even worth the rummaging. Remarkable! With this spell and the so-called blood of the mother, those Death Knights will be at our mercy.
Leandra won't stand a chance. This could all be over sooner than we'd thought.
What's that gleam?
A hurried choice is never wisest. Away, away with... You want to fly? You want away, away with... A hurried choice is never wise.
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What will you see? The gold within? The gold within cannot be prepare to...
Divinity!
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
Oh no, pal of mine. Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, is not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they?
Wow.
You believe in the
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend. I remember him well. Decent man. So you found the Tenebrium? A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
You believe in the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my...
Not so fast. We could sell that Tenebrium for more than its weight in gold. What if I promised to buy you something extra special with the profits? A gem-studded scabbard? A flask of imported rum?
The goddess, I passed the trial.
Oh, friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes, I can feel the goddess's finger coursing through my very veins.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as tall and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a creature.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
All right, we'll do it your way.
What do you mean you couldn't find it? You let a big blubberhead like King Gungir get the best of you? Ha! The hell with it all. Brandon's done waiting for a miracle in this pit.
You believe in the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my... You believe in the
Over
gods,
here,
baby,
sweet
'cause you're the
cheeks.
answer
Oh,
to all
I'm
my...
aching to share a moment together.
Hello again, Your Grace. You what? The only brilliant solution you could come up with was to blow up the entire mine? Oh, why didn't I think of that myself? You've ruined each and all of us, you low-down, backbiting, rat-faced nincompoop! What'll I tell the men? Better yet, what'll you tell them? Begone from my sight. Get on with it then.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause
I
you're
hope
the
you haven't come for miner's work, my friend. That's good.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
You're the answer to all my prayers. Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day. I'd have
Hi
a
there,
galaxy
cutie
in
pie.
my-
Wanna have a good time?
Feeling hot under the collar?
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road! Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loic's sanction may pass here. Ah, you have passed the test. That means you must be on your way to the true trial. Congratulations, Initiate. You are more than welcome to proceed. Be on your guard, though, for vicious creatures crawl upon the sands. Find the Skull of Stone, but don't stray any further unless you wish to face foes greater than those that haunt most dreamscapes. It pleases me to suppose that one of your strength and ability may soon join our ranks. Future friend. Yeah, I believe you stand a fair chance against the trials that await you.
Goddess be with you, knowledgeable one. Goddess be with you, knowledgeable one.
Careful, friend. The wasted lands beyond this bridge are overrun with lost ones.
Goddess's greetings, traveler. Be wary while wandering these northern plains. They're hardly hospitable to the goddess's chosen, but traverse them we must if we are to find the one way.
An immaculate day to you. If you come seeking the goddess, keep to the northern route. If you've come seeking certain death, any number of horrors will happily assist you.
I suppose we'll be spared the troll toll.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting! Wouldn't make an enemy of Kadreska's pigskin unless you fancy being swarmed by the legions of eight-legged friends I have at my beck and call. If you're not interested in purchasing the finest goblin wares in Rivellon, I prefer to go somewhere your stench can't insult me. Yes, pigskin, they run this territory, except the goblin village, of course. But I can no fool know how to deal with the Spider Queen. Quite a valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out. Though I suppose a sack of gold, the weight of 1,300 coins, might put me in the mood to share. What I'd do for a strong disinfectant right about now? Well, I have my gold, so here's your information. The Spider Queen is not so different from any other monarch. That is to say, Ratbelly, that she loves a little sweet talk.
I'd love to set mother upon this cruel beast.
She'd merely turn away. Even a
Oh! Psst! Friend, you must help me. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear, I'll beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, is a cruel and ruthless beast. This may be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment. Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free. And if you'll help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Luculla, and I know their greatest weakness too. A secret I'll happily share once I'm free from this goblin's claws. Please, kill the brute.
To kill him without provocation would be murder most savage. This goblin could very much use the benefit of that level head of yours.
Move it, you idiot beast, or I'll pick the flesh from your hide. Move it, you idiot beast, or I'll pick the flesh from your hide.
All right, we'll do it your...
Alas, alas, my friend, you must reconsider.
Your fear!
Shocking touch!
You did it! Hero, friend, ally, and patron! You saved my hide 1,000 lashings, and for this I'll shout your praises. Yes, shout them! Why? Because I'm a free warlock! Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I'll now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness, the way to topple every last one of them. Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friends, but in matters of superstition, they are as simple as snails. They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village, from running circles till you collapse to drink a carafe of hemlock. Some say the totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village, and shortly after she creeps, a certain goblin-y voice comes hissing from the totem. Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. This much I know for certain. For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere, north to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip-wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Fortune! dust!
Sluggishness!
What happened to the lush?
These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Days they drag their souls through fields of dust. Feet fret through fields unfamiliar.
And gathered, long the dregs of empires o'erturned, to rest in shadows of black suns.